Today was a very special day. Aliyah and Jordanne were going to adventure school. Can you believe it? Their backpacks were packed, their shoes were tied, and their hearts were filled with excitement. As they stood at the school gate, the sun shone brightly in the sky, making the colorful flags on the school building flutter like happy butterflies. Birds were singing in the trees, as if they were welcoming all the new students. Aliyah and Jordanne looked at each other and grinned. They knew this was going to be the best day ever. A brand new adventure was about to begin, and they were ready for anything. As they walked through the gates, a friendly teacher with a big smile waved at them. "Welcome, adventurer," she said. Banners hung everywhere, reading "Welcome Adventurers" in bright, cheerful letters. Adventure School wasn't like any other school they had ever seen. It was a place where every day was different, filled with amazing surprises, new things to learn, and lots of fun. The air was buzzing with happy chatter and laughter. Aliyah and Jordanne waved back happily, their excitement growing with every step they took into the colorful schoolyard, surrounded by beautiful trees and flowers. Their first stop was the friendship classroom. Wow, the room was so bright and welcoming. The walls were decorated with posters of friendly animals, and shelves were overflowing with colorful books and interesting toys. Aliyah and Jordanne found their desks and sat down, looking around at all their new classmates. Everyone was smiling and seemed just as excited as they were. The teacher explained that their very first lesson was all about friendship. Because when you have friends by your side, everything becomes better. Learning is more fun, challenges are easier, and sharing your day makes it twice as good. Next up, it was time for the animal care lesson. They went outside to a special area where lots of animals lived. There were fluffy rabbits nibbling on carrots, little birds chirping in a beautiful aviary, and even a gentle goat with soft, friendly eyes. Aliyah carefully held out a piece of lettuce for a little brown rabbit, and it twitched its nose before taking a tiny bite. Jordan reached out and gently petted the goat, who leaned in for a good scratch behind the ears. The teacher reminded them of the most important rules: always be gentle, always be kind, and be patient with our animal friends. They are living creatures, just like us. After spending time with the animals, it was time for the map reading challenge. In a big open field, there were tables with huge, colorful maps spread out on them. There were also compasses and little flags. This looked like a real adventure. The teacher explained that adventure school teaches important skills like problem solving, and knowing how to read a map is a super useful one. A map can help you find your way, discover new places, and make sure you never get lost. Aliyah pointed to a spot on the map, and Jordanne thought carefully, figuring out which way was north. It was like a puzzle. Then came the part they were really looking forward to, the teamwork obstacle course. It was a safe and super fun course with soft ropes to climb, colorful tunnels to crawl through, and big stepping stones to hop across. At one point, Jordan needed a little help getting over a small wall. Aliyah reached down, gave her a hand, and helped her climb up. They both laughed as they worked together to get through each part of the course. It just goes to show that working together makes even the hardest things feel much easier. Teamwork is like a superpower that everyone has. As they were walking through the school garden, they saw a classmate accidentally drop a big stack of books, papers and books scattered all over the path. Without a second thought, Aliyah and Jordanne rushed over to help. They carefully picked up the books and helped their new friend stack them up neatly. The classmate gave them a huge, grateful smile. Their teacher, who saw the whole thing, smiled too. She told them that kindness is the most important lesson of all. Helping others doesn't just make them feel good, it makes you feel really good inside too. Back inside, they discovered the Learning Through Play area. This room was a paradise of fun. There were giant floor puzzles, colorful building blocks, and cool number boards that lit up. Aliyah and Jordanne sat down together and started working on a puzzle that showed all the continents of the world. They were laughing and talking while they figured out where each piece went. At Adventure School, they believe that learning should always be fun. When you're playing, your brain is actually working super hard, making new connections and growing stronger every single minute. Later in the afternoon, the whole class went on a nature walk. They followed a beautiful trail that wound through tall trees. Butterflies with brightly colored wings fluttered from flower to flower, and they saw so many interesting plants they had never noticed before. Everyone walked quietly, listening to the sounds of nature, the rustling leaves, the buzzing bees, the gentle breeze. Their teacher explained that nature teaches us to slow down, to look closely at the world around us, and to remember how important it is to take care of our beautiful planet. Finally, it was time for the big adventure test. This wasn't a scary test with pencils and paper. It was a mini adventure challenge that combined everything they had learned all day. There were stations for map reading, teamwork challenges, and even little tasks that required kindness. Aliyah and Jordanne worked together, using their map to find the next clue, helping each other over a small net, and giving a high five to another team. The school staff and teachers were all there, cheering for everyone. They weren't just being tested on what they knew. They were showing how well they could use friendship, kindness, and courage. And they did it. To celebrate, there was a party in the school courtyard. There were balloons, sparkly star decorations, and big banners. Aliyah and Jordanne, along with all their classmates, each received a shiny gold star badge that said Official Adventurer. Everyone clapped and cheered for each other. Their teacher told them, "Great job, adventurers. You proved that learning can be the most wonderful adventure of all." They felt so proud of what they had accomplished together. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden light over the school, it was time to go home. Aliyah and Jordanne waved goodbye to their new friends and their kind teacher. They walked home together, their gold star badges pinned proudly to their shirts, chattering excitedly about all the fun they had. They went home smiling, already dreaming about what new and exciting adventure was waiting for them at school tomorrow. Every day at Adventure School was a gift. At Adventure School, they learned that the best things in life always go together: kindness, friendship, and learning. Being kind makes you a better friend. Having friends makes learning more fun, and learning new things gives you more ways to be kind and adventurous. So remember to be kind, keep learning, and stay curious, because every single day is a brand new adventure waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow our channels, Aliyah and Jordanne.